I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the City of Middletown Industrial Development Agency to order. Today is Tuesday, October 15th, 2024. Roll call.
Madden.
Here.
Hawkins.
Here.
Brito.
Here.
Cantoli absent. DeStefano.
Here.
Nemeth absent. Seigerman.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to break and have the meeting of the Finance Committee. Mr. Hawkins?
Good afternoon. The Finance Committee members are myself.
Joseph DeStefano. Brito and Andrew Brito.
No unfinished business. The new business.
Approval of minutes, please.
Oh, yes, sorry. The approval of the Finance Committee meetings from March 19th.
Motion approved.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
No unfinished business. Moving on to new business.
We have a budget presentation from Leonora Liz, our treasurer.
Good afternoon. In front of you, you have what is the Paris Report budget presentation, the budget proposal starting from 2025 through 2028. For 2025, we're looking at revenue of $11,300. At this point, we're not anticipating, we haven't had any new projects. And then a total expense of $11,300, leaving a zero for 2025, and then out of 2026, $12,828 for revenue, expenses $11,680, 2027, $14,350, expenses $11,980, and then for 2028, $15,875, expenses $12,050, and this is just based off, we just don't have current projects right now. Any questions?
Any questions? Okay, hearing none. The resolution to recommend the 2025 budget and the 2026-28 through the 28 estimated budgets to the full board for approval.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to, okay, motion,
Adjournment, please.
yep.
Motion to adjourn.
Oh, motion to adjourn?
Second.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. We're back to the regularly scheduled meeting of the entire City of Middletown Industrial Development Agency Board. Chairperson's report, I have nothing to report this month. Report of the officers, Leonora just presented to the Finance Committee our budget for 2025 and proposed for 26, 27, 28. Does anybody have any questions for Leonora? I don't think she needs to go through it again. Executive Director's Report, Maria.
We have the finance report.
Leonora has,
My apologies.
Thank you. So we have presented the two financial reports. The first report is from May through September 30th, 2025, since I've been out. The pilot checking account, $116.63. And the regular checking, we have a beginning balance of $3,224.97. Some activity on total withdrawals, $530.41, leaving a balance of $2,694.56. The savings account, beginning balance was $5,208.36. A dollar deposit for interest, leaving an ending balance of $5,209.36. And the money market, beginning balance $260,270.51. We have some deposits, leaving that with an ending balance of $260,544.90. In the second report, you have your budget versus actuals year-to-date performance through September 30th. Total income of $11,991 $11,091.79. Total expenses, $5,350.04, leaving about a little bit of $5,741.75 in profit. Do you have any questions for me?
Any questions for Leonora? Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome. Oh, so, okay.
Right. Yeah, we lock automatically at 4:30, but we're
All
not
right.
supposed to meeting nights.
We need a motion to approve the budget.
You need a motion to approve Leonora's financial report.
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Brito. A second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. Any questions, discussion? Roll.
Madden?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes.
Brito?
Yes.
Cantoli absent. DeStefano?
Yes.
Nemeth?
Yes.
And Seigerman.
Yes.
Oh, approval of minutes, yes, yes.
I was remiss in item number 2, which was the approval of the minutes of our last meeting, which was September 17th, 2024. We all have those minutes in our packets. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Brito. Do I have a second?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. DeStefano. Any discussion or questions? Roll.
Madden?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes.
Brito?
Yes.
Cantoli absent. DeStefano?
Yes.
Nemeth?
Yes.
Seigerman.
Yes.
Thank you. Now I believe we're ready for Maria's report.
Good afternoon, everyone. In your packet, you should have the monthly report from Loki and Brill regarding the Polycraft project. The report covers site visits that were made on September 13th. During this period, Loki Brill made one monthly site visit. Loki Brill checked for residents with 11 workers. Of those workers, there were 0 out of the area. No accidents were reported. And with the 3 contractors, Chiaffi Excavating, they're 100% in compliance. Sullivan Construction Group, they are in 96.93% local compliance. And Brecknott Builders, as you guys remember, the board, there was a request for the waiver, and the waiver was granted. So everything is moving right along there, and I think that's it. There's nothing else I have.
Any questions for Ms. Bruni?
Yeah, what is the goal on compliance?
85.
Yeah, 85%.
And when I recall our past meetings and the other reports from Loki Brill, they've always been in excess of 85%.
Correct.
Any other questions for Ms. Bruni? Bills and communications.
Mr. Chairman, we have one bill before you, and the board, is admin reimbursement of $3,500. It's reimbursement to the city of Middletown for services that Patricia Racine, our secretary, does for the IDA board.
So we have a motion in front of us to reimburse the city for $3,500 to pay for our secretary. I need a motion. Thank you, Mr. Brito. A second. Thank you, Mr. Seigerman. Any questions or discussion?
Money well spent.
Thank you for your input, Mr. Brito. Any other questions or discussion? Roll.
Madden?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes.
Brito?
Yes.
Cantoli absent. DeStefano?
Money well spent. Yes.
Nemeth?
Yes.
And Seigerman.
Yes.
We have no unfinished business this month, so we move on to our new business.
New business is a resolution to approve the 25 budget estimate that was presented and approved by the Finance Committee, as well as the projected budget estimates for 26 through 28. And this is required for us to submit to the state through our Paris reporting system, which is due by the end of this month.
So we have a motion to move forward the 2025 budget estimate in the future years. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Brito. Any questions or discussion? Roll.
Madden?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes.
Brito?
Yes.
Natoli absent. DeStefano?
Yes.
Nemeth?
Yes.
And Seigerman.
Yes.
At this time, I need a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Brito. Second? Thank you, Mr. Seigerman. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you all.